Hello everyone, welcome to round 2. And yes, thank you. Good luck to you too. You too. Yeah, I think we have to mulligan this.
Yeah, this hand is absurdly bad.
Oh, this hand seems fine.
This hand's way better.
There's a train. Alright, we'll keep this. Alright. Signet seems good.
Yep.
So we're just gonna go Signets into Time Walk?
Yep.
I have a feeling he's on Splinter Twin.
Maybe. You always say that.
Yeah, but it's just red-green not do anything deck. Oh. That's awkward. I guess we go Signet this turn and then we go that next turn.
Yeah.
We'll have to play another Signet.
That's fine. I don't want to see Remand here. That'd be bad.
That'd be awkward, yeah. Alright. That's sad.
I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Signets are okay, but not spectacular.
Yeah, Signets are fine to lose.
Yes.
Alright. Now we get to go Ancestral?
No. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Signet?
Yeah.
And as long as he doesn't Splinter Twin combo us, we're fine. Okay.
That's kind of rare.
It does happen, though. I've done it before. Worn Power Stone. Okay. So, do we go Snapcaster, Time Walk, Snapcaster, Time Walk?
Maybe.
We're one off on that. Well, we can do that over 2 turns.
Yeah.
I think we tie for the Time Walk.
Well, this is upkeep.
Oh, this is upkeep. Oops.
We could Thirst or Ponder Time Walk. Ponder Time Walk is good.
Yeah, let's ponder first. I think we shuffle this.
It's not terrible. We just kind of want lands. Is it?
Well, if we go land, Kozilek, land, we'll then Time Walk.
Maybe we shuffle. I don't know.
I think we shuffle.
Yeah. Problem. Oh.
That seems pretty good. Let's Time Walk here. Time Walk. Yay! Time walking. We like time walking. Don't you like time?
Let's just slam Jace. Actually.
Yeah.
Jace Brainstorm seems really good.
Yeah.
Because we know he doesn't have Spell Pierce. I'm assuming he would have Spell Pierced that. So.
Yeah, probably.
Just Brainstorm here.
Seems pretty good. And the next turn we can Snapcaster Time Walk.
Yeah.
For all the gross values.
Yep. Which activates Jace twice again.
Alright.
Metalworker's not great.
We'll tuck Metalworker.
Metalworker's something to discard to Thirst.
And I guess I tuck Thirst then.
Sure.
And I already played a land, so then I pass. So now he has to get rid of Jace like this turn.
Yeah.
Or Jace is going to do lots
Own him.
Yeah, Jace is going to do lots of Jace stuff.
You could do Inferno Titan, that'd be very good.
Sure.
Brimstone Valley, yeah.
Jace had to die.
Jace is a 2-for-1. That's what it usually is.
Yeah, he's Brainstorm plus a burn spell. So.
Which makes me wonder then if Snapcaster Thirst might be better.
It could be.
We are drawing Infinity cards the next turn.
So let's do Thirst here then.
Yeah.
Go discard Artifact, ditch the Metalworker.
And just Hallowed Fountain, I guess.
Do you want to shock it in or not? No.
Well, we're not doing anything with it.
Yeah, so just that's fine then.
Yeah, Time Walk isn't really great right now. It doesn't do much.
Yeah, we don't have much of a board state to advance with it. That, I think we're gonna disfigure that once here. Don't you think?
Doing it on our turn doesn't really. It's only 1 mana. I don't think we're gonna.
Now, or?
No, I think we can do it on our turn if we want to do it.
But he's gonna counter this.
Well, he's gonna counter it regardless, right?
Right, but this way it gets rid of his guy in the end. And we can, like, Snapcaster Thirst or something like that.
You can disfigure it the second time.
Okay. Yeah, because he's going to counter this. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You counter recall. I mean, I assume he does.
Oh, what we could have disfigured, disfigured.
Yeah.
No,
we didn't have double black.
we disfigured on art.
On the last turn, yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll disfigure it now then.
Yeah.
Finish it off. Yeah, we could have saved our vision, but...
It's okay. Snapcaster Thirst is not bad. It's still upkeep.
Oh. Well, yeah. Control C. Come on, give me back my mana. Cancel? Fine, be that way. Alright, yeah, so we'll go... Snapcaster... Thirst?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's better in Time Walk.
Yeah, I think so.
Just digs us.
Thirst. I think we discard 2 lands. Or no,
Tangle Wire.
Discard an artifact, yeah, discard Tangle Wire. That seems fine. And then I'll play Battlefield Forge, I guess.
Sure. Yep, 3 turns, Kozilek comes online.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Okay, so he's probably got an Eldrazi Titan too.
Yeah.
He probably has the Karn and the Eldrazi Titan.
He's the Karn.
Hey Karn, how's it going?
Suppose we get rid of Mizium Mortars. Oh, that!
Okay. Sure. I didn't expect that.
Plus is a lot better.
Maybe we draw Bolt and blow him out?
Yeah.
Bolt? Yeah, maybe?
Hmm.
Well, we could do that.
I think his upheaval is actually better, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, probably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because he gets to play something. Let's see. So we have 7, so we'd go...
Upheaval, you don't want to play land first.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We'd get to float 1 mana, so we'd go Upheaval, then play a new land, and play Signet. And that's all we'd do.
It might be worth
land,
it.
And then he'd go Grim Monolith.
It might be worth it. Tangle Wire? What?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's right. I think we Upheaval here.
Because Karn's just got to wreck us, I think.
Karn pretty much just wrecks us.
Well, how much mana do we have?
We get to play Signet. We have 7 mana.
We have 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he just activates Karn twice.
So then we'll just play, what? Swamp?
Sure.
Signet. And then discard a pair of lands, I guess.
Yeah. 2 islands.
So yeah, next turn he gets to go Grim Monolith, tap it, and then play the Worn Power Stone if he wants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Discards Disc and Reef. Okay.
Tasker's great.
Yeah. Alright, let's play Tasker, shall we? So we'll just delve away a bunch of lands.
Disfigure.
the Disfigure, the Metalworker,
Ancestral, maybe?
and Ancestral. Yeah, we don't want any of those. All the rest of those cards were like, yes. So I'll play this then. And next turn we can actually start activating Tasker.
Mm-hmm. Even getting a Signet is not bad.
Getting a Signet's not bad. Getting Tanglewire would be absurd.
Yeah, he's not going to do that.
Getting Ponder is awesome. He won't give us Jace or Time Walk, so...
Might give us Upheaval again.
He could give us Upheaval again.
Yep, Manos.
Yep. Tap that for the Worn Power Stone. Yep. At least that doesn't untap.
Mm-hmm.
Costs 4 to untap, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now we have Tasker's activation online.
Don't really have a great answer to Karn.
No, we don't. Our goal is for him to exile this with Karn, and then to bolt Karn.
Yeah. Manowar.
Manowar. Alright,
Okay.
activate this in response.
For blue-green?
Why not? We have blue-green. I did it last game.
I wasn't noticing.
Okay, so he's gonna give us a Mana Rock, probably.
And then Tasker costs 1 again still?
Yeah. Yeah, Tasker costs 1 again, and then we can activate its effect right away. Dig is interesting. I think it's still just Tasker here, though.
Yeah.
So we'll get rid of Mana Rocks, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Ponder. What do we want back? Actually, I think I'd want any of those 3 back.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we get rid of Time Walk. No, we want Time Walk back, potentially. I guess
Yeah.
we just go with this and then play another Mana Rock.
Play what?
Play our Mana Rock here.
Oh, and not activate?
Yeah. I think that's what we want. Because we want all 4 of those cards there.
Okay, yeah. It's just unclear if we're actually going to get to activate again then.
Well, he can't play. He can't play card next turn. He has to wait at least 1 more turn because he's not untapping this, so he only has 5 mana.
Yeah. Then we get to potentially dig into a bolt.
Yeah. We get to dig
And-
into an answer, hopefully.
Bolt or Char.
Char's in the sideboard, I think.
Okay, so just bolt. Sure. Take 2.
Yeah, take 2. We could
That's not bad.
Inquisition him.
Yeah.
I guess we go Inquisition him.
It's mana neutral on dig, so might as well.
Yeah. Karn lands all.
Alright,
Library
so
of Alexandria.
that was a sneak attack.
So smash with this, and then when he goes Karn minus to kill it, we use its effect.
Yeah.
I guess we want to dig to get rid of this.
Well, we used Tassiger to put 2 in the yard.
Right, and then we can dig off of that.
Yeah.
In response to the... No, because that still gives us back Inquisition.
Well, we can't dig and use Tassiger, I think.
No, we can't.
So, depending on which is best.
I think... Well, the problem is we're just going to get Inquisition back. 100% that's all we get back.
Okay, well,
Which
is that bad?
It does nothing. His hand's got nothing but Karn.
Yeah.
Unless he drew something else that he's going to play here. At which point I'm scared.
Yeah, we shouldn't use Tassiger because we might mill the bolt.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it's very strange.
Yeah, so we'll just play Karn here. I guess exile Tasker. We dig.
Yeah.
We hit Bolt. We eventually play the Kozilek. Oh, Sower.
Sower. That's fine, because we get to kill Sower.
Yeah.
So maybe we activate in response then?
Sure. We have to be very careful not to mill ourselves, though.
Right.
Because we're going to draw 2 off Dig, then we're going to draw 4 off of Kozilek. I actually think we don't mill ourselves here. Because that's 6, and then we have to have at least
Fair
3
enough.
turns to kill him.
Fair enough. I agree with this now.
This is weird.
Yeah, it's kind of strange, because... So we let him Sower Tasigur. He gets to actually use Tasigur.
Sure.
Which is kind of gross.
But...
So we'll dig. Getting rid of this, getting rid of Tangle Wire, getting rid of Time Walk. Actually, well...
Probably just Jace. Yeah.
Leaving Upheaval Time Walk.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're going to draw 2 here, then draw 4 off of Kozilek. That's 6.
Whoa. Land.
Rift.
Alright.
Okay.
So Monolith Land, I guess?
Yep, Monolith Land. And we can actually overload Missing Mortars. No, we can't.
We're 1 turn off of that. Revelation.
Revelation is egregiously bad.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guess we play Monolith.
Yeah, Monolith hit the Sower.
Yeah. Smack a Sower.
So we know Bolt is in the top 2 cards, right?
Yes.
Okay. Revelation for interesting. We could Sphinx's Revelation go up to something, discard Kozilek. No, not good enough.
Yeah, I mean, if we need to shuffle, we can discard Kozilek at some point. It's interesting. So I think he's gonna go Karn, exile Tasigur. At which point we will go, I guess, rev for like 2, find Bolt, Karn.
Maybe, yeah.
Because we don't want Kozilek exiled to Karn.
Actually, can we even... I don't think we can even rev at all. We're going to draw 4.
Well, we need to Bolt next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, we can Bolt next turn. That's fine. We don't need to rev. Because we'll have a red flip. We'll have a red out.
We don't know that Bolt is our next card, unfortunately.
Well, we know it's in the top 4.
Oh. Yeah,
we just shipped,
yeah.
We just shipped a bunch of lands to the bottom.
Yep. Good call.
So we know we're drawing Bolt as some part of all this to kill Karn.
Assembly worker, get in there. Yeah, so we'll have Bolt, Leviathan, and that should be good enough.
Yeah, we'll have Bolt Leviathan coming up, so. Speaking
There's the Bolt.
Just take care of this problem here right now. Redirect to Karn. And go ahead and try to lay this badass down.
Yep.
Is that the right amount? One more. Kozilek.
Even if he counters it, it still shuffles in.
Right. So if he counters or kills it, we still get it back. How is it that we always are like right on the verge of decking ourselves?
I don't know.
Which strike infinite cards.
Oh, that's good.
I'm
Attack?
blocking. Fuck you. Metal. What you got? Yeah, that's what I thought. Because looks like stop.
Oh, that's fantastic. Squish.
Ice.
Nice.
Is that
Oh, okay. Inkwell Leviathan.
Yeah.
We are at 3 cards. Luckily, he is on a 2-turn clock with Inkwell Leviathan.
Right. I think that's the right amount of mana. Oh, I still have to pay 2 more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing costs like infinite.
Yeah. Because of the Basalt Monolith was untapped. Or tapped. Alright. Let's see if you can beat this. Actually, attacking with that Manowar might have cost him something here.
Yeah.
Because that's a chump blocker.
There's the library.
Your books won't help you now, mage.
Can I like rev for 0 for troll value?
I don't think we want to show him Rev.
Fair enough.
Get in there. He's got to expect that we have something.
Well, he's gonna do this.
We have a white land and
Right.
cryptic command.
Alright.
Actually, I think he got us.
Well, we have 2 turns because we
2 turns, yeah.
Yeah, so we can have 0 cards in the deck. Cause yeah, we can have 0 cards in our deck.
Just 2 more lands, right?
Yeah, it's all lands. Nothing but lands. That's not right.
What?
You can't attack. You just,
Does he have Banefire?
I don't think that's in this.
Is some sort of fireball
Maybe.
would get us.
5. Yeah, he could have fireball-ish effect for.
If he doesn't have it, then attacking is very wrong because he could have chumped. Okay.
Maybe he has another tap down effect? But even then, we have Inkwell?
Uh,
I'm confused. Flash
I don't know.
Pestermite to block? Okay, he concedes. Alright.
Alright, it was just a misplay. Yeah, he might have got us.
He almost had us. Dear God, we nearly decked again! This is like putting me like pins and needles, man! I think we want Char.
Is Necromancy just our graveyard?
I think so. That's not
From
put target creature from a graveyard.
He didn't really have anything.
Yeah, he had like Manowar.
Yeah,
I don't know how he wins. Just Karn?
probably.
I think we just like take out this figure. I guess it kills Glenlander Archmage though.
Hmm.
But we are bringing in a different removal. I think it's fine. We'll just trade removal for removal. The other matches are like all done, but oh god. Do we
Sure.
do this? I guess we do.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything.
None of our hands do anything.
Right. We just don't do anything.
Until we do everything.
Until we do everything. Until we play Upheaval and win.
Hey, Snapcaster Inquisition. That does something.
It could, definitely. Okay. So he's got Ugin, Karn, Cryptic, Gush,
2 lands.
Island, Mountain.
Alrighty.
Okay. Fair enough. You have the I don't do anything either hand. Good to know.
There's his mountain. Spellskite. Okay, juice Spellskite.
Alright.
1 turn too late.
Yeah.
Or 2, yeah.
Yeah, 1, 2.
Spellskite is fairly annoying.
It's annoying, but not like end of the world kind of stuff. I mean, it prevents our bolt from killing Karn or
Yep.
Ugin.
Yeah. That's pretty annoying, actually.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Good. So, unless he keeps ripping lands, he is shut off of lands, I
Yeah,
think.
he should be out of lands unless he's drawn a land. Because he has 2 unknowns right now. He drew a
Of
land.
course. Library, the worst one possible.
Well, he only has 5 cards in hand, so...
Yeah, but he's just gonna screw around till he gets to 7.
Oh, he gets to gush.
Yeah.
And then he gets to library every single fucking turn.
Yep.
Well, that's bad news.
Yep. Worst possible.
Yep.
Bolt, snap bolt might be a thing on Spellskite. I don't know.
We'll have to consider it. He's gonna gush here, I think.
It's not great.
Because I think the play for him... Oh, he doesn't gush. So now he plays a land and gushes, then?
No, he can wait. We're not doing anything.
Well, no, I'm just trying to figure out how he gets his library turned on.
He waits one more turn.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Oh, that kills the Spellskite.
It's pretty good.
Fuck you, Spellskite. We don't want none of that shit.
Yep. Depending on how, if he gets greedy with...
Do you want me to Inquisition him to see if he drew a cheap spell?
No, I think he's gonna get greedy with Karn and like a -3.
Well, but he can't. He's not playing Karn for a while. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But
If he had drawn a cheap spell, maybe I Inquisitioned and hit a something.
yeah, I don't know. Seems not great.
Yeah, I guess. But now he's sitting on Cryptic.
He's sitting on a lot of things now. You can just library to Oblivion, and we have a tough time winning this game.
Yeah. I mean, we have 7 mana and we just can't do shit until that Cryptic's out of the way. He's about to hit Karn. Boy.
If he doesn't do anything, he has to discard.
Yep.
Which is a thing, question mark.
I don't know why he drew then versus, like, on our turn. So that way he wouldn't have to discard.
I don't know what our best draw is now. Library's pretty much going to kick our butt.
Yep. Such is the way of drawing infinite cards.
Yeah. Library's busted.
Yep. We figured that out many times ago. Yeah, that's something.
So, bolt, snap, bolt, that's 6. Attack with Snapcaster, it's 8.
I think that's what we do.
What? No, I mean when he plays Karn.
Oh. Yeah,
Because
sure.
if he minuses, we can bolt, he counters. Oh!
Well,
Oh!
I guess we get that Cryptic? No.
Yeah.
Let's well, maybe we Inquisition him here.
What?
Or, I mean, like, Snap Inquisition.
I think
No.
we really need the bolt. Let's just get this Cryptic good.
Alright. Get the Cryptic out of the way. 1. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we 1 off?
Yeah, land.
No, I mean 1 more off. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we don't have enough. We're 1 off.
So we just sit.
Yep, and then when he goes Karn, we go... Or he might go Ugin. If he goes Ugin, we actually get to kill it with Bolt, Snap Bolt.
Yeah.
But
Bolt,
then
snap,
he
bolt,
just goes Karn, and then we go Sad Base.
Bolt, snap, bolt, drop Leviathan if he doesn't keep Cryptic up.
True. He's like, oh, you were counting your mana. I'm keeping my Cryptic up now.
Yeah.
That's actually fine, I think.
Library is now Merfolk Looter.
Yep. Let's see, discard. Disc. Sure. Up here.
Great.
That will be fine once he plays his big ass guy.
Maybe. Because he gets to keep Library. Oh, Pestermite?
So he does have Splinter Twin combo in his deck?
Sure. Tapping our red source,
Probably
probably.
tapping our white. We have 2 red sources. Why would you tap the red source?
Because he knows we don't have any whites, because he didn't see any. And we showed him our whole deck.
Except for the white spell in our
Yeah,
deck.
except for the white spell. Okay, Pestilite.
Maybe he goes Mountain Splinter Twin here and we
Blow him out.
Bolt, Snap, Bolt.
Yeah. Factory. That's scary, actually.
Kinda.
Well, we're
How
in a
much
10
mana
turn.
does he have? He has 3, 4, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I just bolt this thing, get him to play his big guy, then I can upheaval.
His board is much better than ours on an upheaval.
Well, we're gonna just get to do nothing. Well, we'll get we'll get to go swamp Inquisition his Grim Monolith.
How?
Because Grim Monolith is a CMC2, and we'll be able to Snapcaster with all our floating mana, and Inquisition the Grim
You think he's not going to counter upheaval?
No, I think what's going to go on is I'm gonna bolt this,
Okay.
and then he's gonna play one of his big fatties.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this might work. This might trick him. Because
He still has library at that point. Mental misstep, really.
I'm gonna snap bolt this then? Oh no, I can't because I need snap Inquisition.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Mental misstep seems real bad.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good card.
Yeah, I mean...
I guess we just pass.
Yeah, I guess I just pass.
We can take 2 for a couple. Eventually, maybe he'll get greedy.
I mean, that's all we can hope is that eventually he does actually get greedy. Gushing.
Gosh.
Right, to put himself back up to library. Sure.
Untapping. Well, now he doesn't have Cryptic up. Huh.
I don't think that was the point where you wanted to do anything, though. This is weird, because it's like, as long as he has Cryptic, I'm kind of like, we can't really do anything.
Hmm.
You know, maybe eventually he'll just get bored and throw out a big win con.
Maybe we'll beat him on time. So
We're down
take
on time.
2? Sure, we'll take 2.
We're down just a little on time, but...
Yeah. If we play a little faster, then we might get an advantage back here.
Gwendolyn or Archmage.
That's annoying.
Well, we're gonna have to kill that once here. So I think we kill that once. And then have to find a way to kill it again.
We could go for the Snapcaster. If he tries to Cryptic, we could upheaval
Yeah,
and then play for time.
yeah, basically. So we let it persist, then we go Snapcaster. Yes!
Okay.
And now he doesn't even have a blue mana up.
Now, is it better than Inkwell Leviathan?
I think it is. I think... Well, it's interesting. Maybe Inkwell Leviathan... No, well, yes, Inkwell Leviathan's fine because Ugin can't kill Inkwell.
Yeah. But Ugin can just kill us. That's a lot of damage. He just bolts us a bunch of times.
Well, this hits Ugin with Island Walk.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, Ugin can't do shit.
Neither can Karn.
Neither can Karn because of Shroud.
And play a land.
Bam. It's big and it has Island Walk and Trample, just in case.
And Shroud. Just in double case.
Just in doubly case.
And I guess we gotta try and play fast again.
Yeah. Oh, so he combos and wins.
Well, F6. Make him do it.
Yep.
Because this does eat time.
Yep.
This eats a lot of time, actually. Especially if he's never done it before. If he's not practiced at this, like, this might
Well, yeah, if his opponents just normally scoop, he's like, aren't you scooping? I think he's at that point, he's like, aren't you gonna just scoop? What? Okay. I'm like F6. He's
What?
wasted time.
Yeah, it takes, 10 seconds every time to do this if you're not practiced.
It's taking about 6 seconds every time. And if he counts wrong for some reason,
Hmm.
we get to upheaval.
And if he doesn't click attack with all creatures and does it individually, that's more time.
Yeah. So right now he's at 1 damage off. Okay, now he has enough to kill. But he's going overboard.
Makes sense. We could have Vapor Snag, I guess.
I don't think that's in the format, but whatever. Let him do what he wants. Go for
Sure.
it.
We are super dead. Even deader? Go to deads?
Go to deads.
Okay, attack with all. Yep.
Block keychain.
Die.
Turn off auto yields. Pass priority.
I think he F6. Yeah. Alright, so he does have the combo.
I figured he did. So I think we want this figure back in because it kills
Yeah.
the combo. And we don't.
This might be the Nether Void deck.
This might be the Nether Void deck. You're right. I think we don't want Metalworker. Well, maybe we want Metalworker.
If we're bringing Nether Void, we definitely want Metalworker.
Yeah. Probably don't care for Char, actually. It's just expensive.
Yeah.
And we can probably just ditch...
Sphinx's Revelation.
Yeah, ditch the white. Go for the
Bring in the...
Mountain Island
Hmm.
package. The Mountain Island package, because that's a package.
Oh, what about Dragon Lord Salumgar? Steel Karn?
Oh yeah, that seems really good.
Yeah.
What do we take out?
I don't know. Inquisition didn't do much.
Mortars, maybe? Because he has Grim Monolith and all that shit.
Sure. Mortars, yeah.
I mean, Mortars kills Spellskite. Which is
So does Char.
Which is actually an important note on both of those.
Maybe Nether Void is too cute.
Maybe.
I don't know. It seems like it might be good.
Could be.
Definitely Sphinx's Revelation gets cut.
Yeah, definitely Sphinx's Revelation.
We need.
Maybe we just don't need the Disfigure.
I think we have to have that, right?
And then the Mortars, I think, and we just say, don't have Spellskite?
Maybe.
Or maybe we have one out to Spellskite, I guess. Which point we still have to make a cut. And I think we want Tanglewire versus him.
I think so too.
Maybe we just don't want, like, one of the Signets?
We could cut a Signet.
Like, blue...
Blue-green or blue-white, because
Blue-white, because we don't need the white anymore.
we don't need blue-green either.
Well,
but
green can produce an extra color towards Tassigur's activation.
oh, cute, yeah.
Which doesn't necessarily matter, but
Might.
it might.
Yes, we would like to play first.
I guess we keep.
Snapcaster, nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we mulligan this.
I think this is a mulligan. We have much better hands.
Yeah.
Like this.
This is fine. Just has infinite mana. Card draw and some mana. That's all we need, I guess. So do we cast this before the monolith, or do we not even care at this point? With
Probably the monolith first.
Yeah.
He has Mana Leak up. Did he play Mana Leak?
Mana Leak was the previous...
Okay.
No, this guy does have Mana Leak. I think we play the monolith anyways. If he Mana Leaks the monolith, it's not the end of the world.
I guess I'd rather have him Mana Leak that than Thirst.
Then Thirst, yeah. And if he doesn't Mana Leak the monolith...
Ugh.
Spike? Okay.
Sure.
Fine. That card
That feels
always
bad.
catches me off guard. Always.
Yeah, that one puts you on tilt.
Spellskite.
Gross.
Sure. Bolt. Alright, I guess I'll play a land so that way he can't, like, do another force spiky style effect. Jace will be good. I think we just discard 2 lands.
We could just discard the 2 lands? Really?
Well, don't we get to play Signet Jace next turn?
I guess.
Which I think is what we want.
Okay, we can discard 2 lands.
We don't need double red anymore. I mean, there's one more mountain in there, I think, anyway.
Okay, my Mountain Island, I guess.
Yeah. And Jace will get to start brainstorming, which will be nice. He doesn't have Cryptic up, which is nice, too.
He does have mana. Oh.
He does have Mana Lake.
Disc, sure.
Disc is perfect, actually. Because we don't give no fucks about no discs.
So you don't want to play the land. Oh, you do need to play Signet.
Yeah, we need to play Signet. So we go Signet. Jace the Mind Sculptor better than all?
Sure seems good on this board.
Yeah, and this board seems amazing. Do we want Fate Seal him or Brainstorm?
We definitely want to Brainstorm.
Yeah.
We have to Brainstorm. Next turn we might have to bounce the stupid Spellskite, depending on...
Yeah, we'll have to consider this. I guess we put back 2 lands.
Yeah, because what happens if he just goes, you know, Pestermite, Kiki Jiki?
Right. Well, yeah, we need to bounce the Spellskite, you're right. It's awkward as all heck, but we have to bounce the Spellskite. Because we can't actually just deal with that at all.
Yep.
Monolith, sure.
Okay, yeah.
So bounce Spellskite. Well, yeah, because he can still do that effect.
And it's still a good tempo play.
Yeah, bounce Spellskite. Play a land, pass.
Because what is he going to do? Sack Disc? I mean...
Right. Well, and sacking Disc doesn't get rid of Jace.
Yeah.
Because you know what didn't exist back during Discs era? Planeswalkers. Guess I just bounce the Spellskite again.
Yeah.
Right. Boing.
3 is equivalent to 1 on Jace, so might as well do this so we don't get blown out by Pestermite.
And we might be able to like brainstorm into an answer to the Spellskite now.
Yeah, now we have to brainstorm and then hopefully hit Mizium Mortars or Power Stone. Good. So that means he's not playing Spellskite again.
Right. Tassiger could be decent.
Seems pretty good.
Put back... Did I already play a land?
You did not.
I did not. So we'll put back Dig Upheaval.
Sure.
So Upheaval, Dig.
Play Tassiger.
Play Tassiger, exiling all this shit.
And then Tassiger's ability is getting us either Upheaval or Dig.
Yeah. Land.
You could activate it now and play Ponder too.
Yes. So let's activate Tassiger.
Still keeping up Bolt.
Yeah, still keeping up Bolt.
Because this way it ensures we get a nutso spell here.
Right. Giving us Dig.
Yeah.
And then we get to Ponder, and then we have Bolt up. Yeah. Having Inquisition seems pretty good versus his combo.
Yeah, we can't play it this turn.
Right, so we go Swamp, Leviathan. We'll draw the Inquisition. It's
sure.
Pass. And if he tries to play a combo piece, we just bolt it right there. So
I think we kind of got him in the headlock here.
Yeah.
He still has Disc, but that kills all of his mana stuff. Ugh, library.
Ugin?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ugin -6?
Yeah, and then we just bolt Ugin to finish
on our turn, I believe, because we get around Mana Leak.
Yes.
We can even Inquisition him first. I think we should.
Yeah, we'll Inquisition him first. See what he's hanging on to there.
I don't want to see Karn. That'd be bad. Oh, frick.
Misstep. Well,
Okay.
I think I get to bolt Ugin now.
Yeah, he's not misstepping that then, so.
Fuck your Ugin. I guess we dig here.
Yep. Or we could Chalice for a billion.
We could, but I think it's just dig.
Yeah.
I think we just get rid of bolt, ponder, Inquisition, and then just dig. Take, we haven't played the land yet this turn. We can play Tanglewire this turn. Which hurts him a lot.
We should take Vision's Mortars, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Spellskite, he's still a Spellskite, and Visions can go off. And Tanglewire, I don't think does anything, really.
Fair enough. So we'll go Visions and...
Yeah. Yeah, he still is a stupid Spellskite.
Yeah, at least the library's not drawing him any cards.
Mm-hmm.
For a bit. Unless he gushes. Then
hopefully he just doesn't have Karn.
Yeah. If he has Karn, we're in deep shit.
Archmage's
That's fine.
It's kind of annoying.
It's kind of annoying, but he doesn't have a blue up, so if we... Do we have another red source? I don't remember. No, because we shipped the one thing.
Alright, well, Slam Leviathan, I guess.
Yeah, I guess just...
He's gonna have to pop disc.
Right?
Because he has no other way of dealing with this.
Yep. And then that gets rid of all his mana. So I guess F6 through his turn here, so that way he saves some time. Yeah, he's debating whether or not to pop the disc right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, I bet you he has combo in hand. And we really don't have an answer to that.
He's popping the disc.
Yeah, so if he just goes like Pestermite, like we lose, that'd be really unfortunate.
Well, actually we don't, because he doesn't have enough mana right now.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Is this?
He doesn't have the Kiki mana.
Yeah.
Which...
I guess we have to kill this now?
Yeah, the Mortars doesn't do anything but kill this now.
Yeah, so we'll just finish that off, and then we'll play Island and just drop infinite mana.
Sure.
So this is for 5. I think.
Yep.
No, it's for 4. Shit.
For... And we are in top deck mode.
We are in top deck mode with infinite mana.
He has 5 cards in hand. I have no idea what they could be, how we're not dead.
I don't know either, but not dead yet.
Best draw is Kozilek.
Well, it'll happen eventually. We have digged, so we have put stuff on the bottom, so Kozilek will happen eventually. He now has Cryptic up, unfortunately.
Okay.
Which might be used on this. If he has Cryptic, I think he's using it on this. He's not. Wow.
This figure is absurd.
Yeah, so we'll play Kozilek here.
Yeah.
Bam! How's that for a guy? It's pretty big, huh? Oh, hi, Time Walk. How's that? Let's try casting Time Walk.
Well, let's go for Time Walk.
Yeah, let's go for Time Walk.
And then if Time Walk resolves, we get to cast Nether Void.
If Time Walk resolves, we win. Because we Snapcaster Time Walk. So he has to Cryptic this.
Should we
And
slam
now,
Nether Void?
Now we Snapcaster Time Walk.
Oh, right. And then we can slam Nether Void.
Right, so we lock him completely out of the game. And then we win because actually he loses all but 2 of his permanents.
Can we still cast Nether Void?
Yes, we will cast Nether Void next turn.
Just in case he has Slaughter Pact.
Nether Void.
By the way, almost deck ourselves again.
Almost deck ourselves again. When does that not happen? Sure.
Alright. Every spell you have costs 3. Go.
Yeah, you have 2 lands. Every spell you have costs 3. Go. This deck is hilarious. Yes. Alright, we'll see you all in the finals.